anybody know the difference between a townhome and a condo? And go ahead, raise your hand, shoot it out, don't be afraid. Townhouse is one level? Land around, anybody else? Come on, no questions, no answers, dumb answers, so don't feel like, okay.
A townhome is like kind of like side by side, and even though you can share the same, like it's similar to a condo sharing the same common area, like house and stuff, but you can have your own individual garden, rest of that.
Come on, anybody else? He said a condo is usually owned by a housing association. Every single one of your answers are almost there, they're almost correct. Okay? So don't feel like you all have bits and pieces, and I want you to be able to share that with one another, because I want to bring them all together. A condo, most likely when someone says a condo, it's going to be one level when they say condo. When they say townhome, they're saying 2 levels. When they're saying townhome and a condo, they can have adjoining walls. Okay? But people do consider a townhome a condo, so keep that in mind. What you need to do is I'm going to be passing out to you MLS sheets in a few minutes, so you can take a look at the MLS sheets and understand when it says bi-level or tri-level or 2 levels. Then you'll know. If it says a condo and it says dual level, means 2 levels. It says tri-level, it's 3 levels. Okay? Also, remember this, there is an association in a lot of these condos. Sometimes there are no associations in these condos, which is a bad thing. When there is no association, a lender will not lend in the property. When there is no reserves in the property, a lender will not lend in the property. That is where your real estate agent and your attorney must do their due diligence. They must ask those pertinent questions for you when you're buying a house, or condo, excuse me. Are there reserves? Is there an established condo association? If they can't get those answers to you, do me a favor, walk this way, keep going. Because that means that place is not established. And what's going to happen is means that you're not going to buy the place. Alright? So, from there, condo also, remember this. Condo, you own the walls, interior. Okay? You own the interior, the ceiling. And then some condo associations say you own halfway from the ceiling up to the next floor. So you basically own everything in the interior. Now some condo associations say that you are responsible for fixing the windows. Some condo associations say that it is a part of the condo association that all the windows will be fixed. That is where your attorney and your agent, and especially your real estate agent, is supposed to ask those questions about the condo association. What do you own? What don't you own? Do you own a deeded parking spot outside? Is there parking with the unit? Do you own the grass rights in the backyard? Do you own a certain part of the porch? Is there a common egress? Is there storage in the basement? Is there one heating system for the whole building, and do we all pay the heating bill by the condo association? Or are there 3 separate heating systems in the building, or 3 separate water heaters in the building? Those are the questions that need to be asked and answered. Because it does go into your actual mortgage. And what I mean by that is that $1,900, just say you pay $1,700 a month, you're paying whatever. And then you don't say you're going to pay for gas. Well, that's an extra cost. Then you're going to pay for condo association. That's an extra cost. Okay? Some condo associations, the heating system is covered in part of the condo association dues. Okay? Keep that in mind. The public utilities are covered in your condo association dues. And what I mean by public utilities are, when you walk into a condo, the hallways are part of the public. So that money comes out of your condo dues. Okay? And that is where your agent is going to give you some more information.